A new Kickstarter campaign just launched for a project called Torque. The idea is customizable headphones. That may bring to mind something like Soul Republic, which has interchangeable headbands and sound engines to customize the sound or the headband look. The idea is interchangeable parts for interchangeable sound, and quite frankly, I haven't really seen anything quite like this before. Now, since this is a Kickstarter project, I can't do like a proper review, but I do want to show you the concept and the functionality of these headphones. So these are an on-ear or over-ear headphone, depending on which pad you decide to go to. And here's the concept. Underneath each of these ear pads is a series of different filters, and they're color-coded, okay? So let's say I want the maximum bass extension. Well, then I might pick the yellow filter, for instance. We'll put that up top. And it's a magnetic affixation, so I just pop it on, and I've just changed the sound curve of the headphones. And the idea is you may listen to some jazz, but you want a little extra bass, so you pop on the bass-heavy sound curve. Or if you are listening to hip-hop and you actually want to pull the bass back a little bit, then just give them a quick turn, and you've just changed the sound. Right now, I'm pretty impressed with the overall build quality of the headphones. They're a little on the heavy side, but that gives them a real sense of quality. A little bit tight on the clamping force, but these are all elements that may change depending on the feedback that Torque gets on its prototypes. The same concept applies to the in-ear version. So what we have here are the raw exposed drivers and a little threaded area inside so that we can use whatever filter we want to. Each individual filter has a slightly different sound signature, some with more bass, some with more treble, some that have a focus on the mid-range. All you have to do is unscrew the filter, screw it into each earbud, and you've just changed the sound of the earphones. From there, you just slip on the ear tip of your choice and you're good to go. Now, I'll be the first to admit, this is kind of a time and labor-intensive process, and it's not something that you're likely to do on the fly multiple times a day, but the freedom to be able to change the sound of the earbuds or the headphones that you buy is kind of a cool one, and one that I think is going to play well for this Kickstarter campaign.